the brave little turtle. Once upon a time, in a beautiful pond surrounded by tall trees, there lived a little turtle named Timmy. Timmy was small, with a bright green shell and gentle eyes. He lived a quiet life, swimming peacefully in the pond and spending time with his family. But Timmy often felt like he wasn't as brave as the other animals around him. The ducks would fly high above the pond, the rabbits would hop quickly through the meadow, and the frogs would leap from lily pad to lily pad with great ease. Timmy, on the other hand, was slow. He couldn't jump and he didn't fly. He spent most of his time carefully swimming and exploring the pond. One day, a loud noise echoed through the pond. The animals looked up in alarm as a fierce storm began to gather in the sky. The winds started to howl, and the clouds grew dark and heavy. The ducks quickly flew away to find shelter, and the rabbits ran into the forest, but Timmy had no place to go. His shell was strong, but it couldn't protect him from the storm's fierce winds and rain. The other animals seemed to disappear, leaving Timmy all alone in the pond. But just as the storm began to get worse, Timmy noticed something, a small family of fish near the edge of the pond. The storm was causing the water to rise, and the fish were struggling to stay afloat. Timmy's heart raced. He knew he had to do something, but what could a little turtle like him do? Without thinking, Timmy swam toward the fish. He used his strong, steady shell to block the waves and create a safe space for the fish to swim. The little fish crowded around him, grateful for his help. "Thank you, Timmy," one of the fish called. "You're saving us." Timmy smiled, feeling proud. The storm raged on, but Timmy didn't give up. He stayed close to the fish, guiding them to a sheltered part of the pond where the waters were calmer. Timmy held his ground, even when the winds tried to push him away. He was small, but he was strong in his own way. After what felt like hours, the storm finally passed. The sky cleared, and the sun peeked out from behind the clouds. The water in the pond began to settle, and the fish swam happily, free from the danger of the storm. "Timmy, you were so brave," one of the fish said. "You helped us when no one else could." Timmy felt a warm glow inside him. He had been scared, but he had done what needed to be done. In that moment, Timmy realized that being brave wasn't about being the fastest or the strongest. It was about doing what you can to help others, even when it seems hard. From that day on, Timmy was known as the brave little turtle. The other animals in the pond admired him for his courage, and Timmy knew that even though he was small, he had something important to offer.